Prolonged and intense rainfall has led to a very serious crisis situation in Bulgaria, with a state of emergency declared in Veliko Tarnovo, Gabrovo and Apriltsi, and local flooding recorded in Troyan. Rivers have overflowed, residents have been evacuated, properties have been flooded, and infrastructure has been severely damaged. Social Affairs Minister Natalia Efremova announced that victims are entitled to assistance of up to 1,171 euros, 3 times the poverty line, and if only one house is damaged, they are entitled to an additional 1,550 euros. In Sevlievo on Saturday morning, residents in the northern part of the city had to be evacuated. City authorities evacuated residents on and around Krybrezhna Street, where floodwaters caused by overflowing rivers reached a height of 1.20 meters. In some places, BNR reported. Water and electricity supplies to villages have been cut off. Due to flooded sections of the road, traffic in both directions on kilometer 7 of the Sevlievo-Gabrovo road was temporarily restricted. We are declaring a state of emergency for Veliko Tarnovo and its municipality. Veliko Tarnovo Mayor Daniel Panov wrote on his Facebook page from Friday night into Saturday morning. He noted that more than 80 liters per square meter of rain fell in 40 minutes. No sewage system can handle such a volume, Panov said, adding that the rainfall in a few minutes is more than a whole month's worth of rain. Flooding like this hasn't happened since 2014. Back then, the rain fell for several hours. Now, all the water drained away in a little over half an hour, he wrote. On Saturday morning, a state of emergency was declared in parts of the cities of Gabrovo and Dryanovo. On the road between Tsareva Livada and the town of Tryavna, landslides have occurred. The asphalt has eroded in many places, and the bridge leading to the Drianovo sports complex has also been partially destroyed. The regional administration reported that the water level at the Hristosmirnensky Dam is being monitored around the clock. According to their data, the water level is 2 meters below the overflow mark and the situation is normal.
Više do debila, više onaka kada je sa istegla, više da se bili končada, do debila.
Firefighters are assisting stranded cars in the Radetsky district, as seen by a BTA reporter. The city administration has prepared equipment to clear the mud. There are no reports of injuries. Critical ravines and stormwater catchment facilities are being inspected, with firefighters and city teams on the ground.
Скелети. Влака е спал тварния на БДЖ тварни превози около 6 метра по-надолу. Зад следващия тунел. Около 8 метра са до там някъде долу горе.
In Drianovo, the entire area of the Lokomotiv Sports Complex is flooded. Access to the bridge leading to the stadium is limited. The bridge leading to the railway line and Pop Herten Street has been severely damaged, the administration added. There are several problem areas in Apriltsi, where the Vidima River, near the Black Monument, has overflowed due to heavy rain.
Ето къде е реката. Къде е реката? Средата на реката има пораснали дървета.
The situation in front of a school in the Novo Selo neighborhood remains critical, where ravines have dragged dry trees and branches, blocking drains, and water has overflowed onto the road, washing away part of the road. The situation is also serious at the confluence of the Ostreshka River and the stream that originates in the Marisnitsa neighborhood. According to local residents, several homes were flooded. One woman was trapped in her home, with water reaching up to her armpits, and she held onto a table to avoid being swept away. According to the mayor of Apriltsi, the sharp rise in water levels was due to the extensive mountain watershed and heavy rainfall in recent hours. Overnight rains caused rivers to overflow their banks, and the Cherny Osam River overflowed its banks in several places in Oreshak and Cherny Osam, especially in the Milencha neighborhood. Troyan Mayor Donka Mihailova announced, equipment from the municipal utility communal services is already in the affected areas, and the city administration is ready to send more equipment. The mayor said parts of roads, basements, and courtyards in Oreshak and Cherny Osam were flooded. The ring road in Oreshak, used during the Oreshak Fair, was also flooded. There are piles of earth dug from ravines on the Republican highways in the Shipkovo region, where equipment from the Road Infrastructure Agency is already operating, and separate problems in the village of Terzisko and the Zelenika neighborhood in Beli Osam.